But you sat there, right? Before I've even paid you, I've just literally woken up, right? So you know I was going to pay you the next day, Amber, but you thought you'd slag me off before that happened, right? I said to Amber, and I've got it on live, Amber, when I come off, I'll either do it tonight, but however, I'll probably do it in the morning. When I wake up, I will pay you. I've always paid people to be on this contest, this show. I have paid 3 people at once. Right, £300 at once. That was 900 quid for a talent show. I've never not paid anyone. Amber, you know I said I was going to do it when I wake up. I've literally just woken up to a phone calls to say that Amber is saying calling it a fix. You're right, love, it is a fix. It's a fix that EQ was sending people over to vote for you. You're right, it is a fix. Yeah, that is a fix. But you got your money, but so why are you complaining? EQ sent it to you, did she not? And I said to myself, I do these talent shows, right? I pay out my money, not EQ. Although she said she did pay the 300 quid, I'm glad you did, EQ. Yeah. Who else is not? Who was in that? What's his name? Sam Walker. They're not paying the 300 quid. I am paying that 300 quid, and I've always paid that 300 quid. But however, what I'm not happy about is EQ sending people over to get people to vote for Amber. That's cheating, right? That's what you did. And then you got Pearl saying, because Tululu's a black person, I want to prove I'm not racist. Sod off. It's my money, my platform is going to Tululu, and it's that simple. And I don't care what anyone says. You can say well as much as you like. He deserved the winner. He was, you know what, it's what you call injustice for who we know was the best singer. But because EQ was on her other live telling people, everyone go vote for Amber, go and vote for Emma, you're now disqualified. All right, I'm honestly glad I'm getting calls about what this Amber, this winner had said. It's a fix, you're right, it is a fix by you and EQ. My money, my platform, right? You're not paying the money, so there. Oh, thank you, Paula. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for the Interstellar. Thank you so much. Big up, Paula. Honestly, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know what? And Pearl is saying, because it's a thank you, honestly, thank you. Pearl is saying because he's a black man, I'm trying to prove I'm not racist. Well, guess what, Pearl? I think you're racist for not wanting him to win. Yeah, just like the rest of you. I think there's a real issue with Tululu winning. It's weird. We all know he was the best, okay? But however, I'm quite happy to give it to Amber until I woke up to all this morning. Yeah, until I find out all of this. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, not being funny, when you send people over to go and vote for someone, it's what you call cheating. Yeah, it's what can disqualify yourself. Okay, I'm not saying Amber did it. EQ did it. But however, yeah. Okay, so maybe you lot are all racist because it's a reason why you just don't want Tululu to win. Is it because he's a black person, Pearl? EQ, is it because he's black? Because you sat on your live saying that that I want him to win because he's black, because I don't want people to think I'm a racist, which is absolutely ludicrous. Oh, mad. Saying it's a fix. Do you know, listen, let me tell you, Amber, right? You sitting there saying it was a fix, right? I have paid on one talent show 900 quid because I couldn't choose who I wanted to win. 900 quid. Right? I've paid every person that's come here. I've paid all. PayPal was going to go to Lynn's. I have never, ever scammed anyone. Anyone. But you got your money, haven't you, Amber? Okay? I'm glad she said it, because you know what? And you can all know that I said as soon as when I wake up, I will pay you that £300, I said to her, and then I get all this.
Angie?
Hello.
Do you know what I think it was? I think it was because Tululu, obviously, if that was his name, he obviously had the whole setup. He's got everyone behind him. He looks like he's already, like...
No, it wasn't, Stacey. It wasn't, Stacey. I've just told you many times. EQ was sending people over to vote for her. No, if that's the case, that's usually a disqualification. But yesterday I was quite happy. Okay, listen, leave it. I'm going to give you the 300 quid, no problem. Everything kind of ended in a nice way. I said, wait until I wake up in the morning. I'm going to give it you the next day. Fuck me, why do you want it that one in the next 5 minutes? I said to you when I wake up, it's now 10 in the morning. She's gone into Pearl's Live, this Amber, calling it a fix. No, you're right, and it is a fix. What EQ was getting people to vote for you. That's the only fix here.
Is there videos of Amber saying that?
Yes, I've got recordings.
Oh, can we see them as well?
No.
Oh.
You have to wait because I've got loads of them. Hey, Smiles.
I'm effing raging. How dare anybody turn around and assume that you don't pay people?
No.
And I'm glad I was able to wake you up with a phone call. I'm glad. Because
I can't believe Amber, when I said I was going to give it to her the next day, sat there saying it was a fix.
I am raging with what the P said, and then with what Amber said, and what's just happened this morning.
You got 300 quid from EQ, didn't you, Amber? So what are you complaining about? You got exposure. People were following you. And I'm sick and tired of women like you that get into my talent show, yeah? You got all the exposure, right? That sits there saying it's a fix, not even giving me a chance to go into my bank and pay you. And I've just literally woke up. I said to you, we're paying you last night. I said it'll be the next day. Literally just woke up. Is there something wrong with this woman? You got your 300 quid though, didn't you, from EQ? So what's the issue? You couldn't even give me time to open my goddamn eyes until you're sitting there calling me a fix. I've never scammed anyone on TikTok. Not one person. In fact, like I said, I've given nearly £1,000 because I couldn't pick the winner to 3 people on a talent show. And they can all tell you they got their money the next day. But Amber, Amber, she needed it within the next 3 minutes.
I'm raging.
Literally, I've just opened my eyes. I said she sent me her details, right? I've literally woken up, right? And I said to her, listen, it's going to be in your bank tomorrow, which it is today. So why is she going on there saying it's a fix? You're not getting a penny out of me. It's my money, my platform, right? Well done, Talulu. You'll be getting 300 quid. So well done.
I'm honestly raging, Ange, because making out that you're something that you're not is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. He was a clear winner. Anyway, they cheated. They cheated. EQ, and then EQ's always behind it. Everyone go and vote for Amber. Go and vote for Amber. You know, you're not voting because you want to. You're voting for because someone's telling you to. No one was doing that with Talulu. Go and vote for Talulu. You're a racist. All of you are racists. Yeah? And you're sitting there saying, I wanted to give him the money because he's a black man. And that came from Pearl. But come on, Pearl is a convicted racist.
Do you know what annoys me the most?
If I was racist in any way, there's no way I'm going to give someone 300 quid. But it's what people are saying sounds so racist. What's his colour got to do with it, Pearl? Well, I don't understand why she's sitting there saying because she's trying to prove I'm not a racist by giving a black man 300 quid. That sounds racist in itself. Oh my God! You know what? I tell you what. If I'd given it to a white man, a white person, I'd probably be called a racist for not giving it to the black person. Do you know what I mean? What's colour got to do with it?
Exactly.
I think he's a lovely guy, Tallulah. I think he was amazing. How is his colour got to do anything?
You did a nice thing by putting on a talent show, right? You paid.
I'm so sorry, guys. I gave it to a. You know, I wanted to give it to a black person. I do apologise. Okay, I do apologise.
You did a nice thing, Ange, right? You put on a talent show. You pay money to the winner out of your own pocket, and then for stupid reasons, turn it back on you into some kind of hatred. That's not on. It's bloody disgusting. Sorry, but it is.
In both. I went into EQ's. I was recording it this morning outside, and then I went in to look at the comments, and I thought I can't sit here and have all this going on, so I made some comments myself.
Guys. I want your honest opinion, right? So what happened last night is Tallulah was my wild card. Amber was EQ. So EQ was set for Amber to win. She wanted her to win no matter what, right? okay? And I wanted Tallulah to win, right? Now, I found out, and I got messages in the comments and all of that EQ was sending people over to vote for Amber, whether it was and these people were paying to vote, because we did a paying vote as well. They were probably paying to vote because they're not just trolls. But no one was on a live sending people over to vote for Tallulah, but they were with Amber. Is that fair? But however, I was going to pay her anyway, and I thought, you know what, I'll just leave it, even though people voted for her unfairly. I thought just leave it, because I don't want her to feel awkward. I don't want her to feel bad. And I said that, listen, I don't feel bad to Amber. I will give you the £300. Send me your details. It will be sent to you tomorrow. Okay, I've just literally woken up, and then Amber's calling it a fix. The only fix, love, is you and EQ.
I put in comments that they should wait.
My money, my platform.
That's what I put.
No one else is paying for it.
Yeah.
No one else is paying for it. You got your 300 quid, haven't you? What? Oh, sorry, you want 600, do you? Yeah. So Dave's not paying for it. I know he wasn't really a judge anyway. Tally's not paying for it. No one else is paying for it. I'm paying for it, and I've always paid. I just don't like unfair competitions. I don't like it when people cheat. However, I was quite happy to just drop it, which I did.
It's honestly disgusting. I'm furious, Ange.
And now they're saying because of his colour of his skin.
You do a nice thing and people treat you like this.
Yeah, that was Pearl this morning.
You got exposure for my talent show. You got the exposure you want, and you just want to sit there now and slag me off.
Well, Pearl's got to go in on everybody else's lives this afternoon.
Yeah, you don't see Tallulah jumping in the box saying it's unfair that they cheated. You don't see him going in there slagging me off. You don't see, where's Tallulah? Is he doing that? Is he jumping in Pearl's box and saying that people cheated and it was unfair on him? No. But
in that recording, you'll also hear.
Right.
You'll also hear. Sorry. Go on, Indigo. Sorry.
Sorry, last night you actually did say to Amber, hiya love, you did say to Amber yesterday that you'll pay her tomorrow. Last night you were dealing with the police, you were dealing with other issues. You didn't say that you wouldn't pay.
Yes, it was always the next day. I always pay the next day. Sorry, you want me to jump off and pay you immediately? It's always the next day. I've literally woken, my eyes have just, I've just woken up.
Well, EQ blocked me for having an opinion, so...
Muffled Indigo, and apparently she was going into other people's lives as well and telling them to vote.
Who was?
EQ.
Exactly. The only fix here is EQ. The only fix. Now, if that was happening in a real talent show, like, I don't know, X Factor or something, it'll be disqualified. I mean, I know that's different, obviously, but do you know, you'd be disqualified. Tallulah, people weren't going live for Tallulah. Everyone go vote for Tallulah. They weren't saying things like that. So that was cheating. But however, I still dropped it and said, okay, listen, I don't want the argument, don't want the drama. I'll just forget it and I'll give this lady money. Even though EQ was getting people to vote for her, I'll just give her the money.
You always pay the next day.
And I said the next day.
You always pay.
Which is today. Today. I've just woken up.
As you said, your mind yesterday were elsewhere, and you were dealing with police.
On my platform, and I've got so much to say. Where's Tallulah? Has he got so much to say about losing, about this being unfair? Is he saying this? No.
In that recording, you'll also hear. In that recording, you'll also hear where Amber says, "Well, you didn't like the song."
No, yeah.
So. I don't know whether she's using that as some kind of like thing, but I just don't agree with the whole thing.
I wasn't really keen on the song.
But you're entitled not to like the song.
Well, it's my opinion. Yeah. If you don't want to be on my talent show, you don't want people to judge you, you shouldn't enter them.
And you've already explained last night why your opinion's so strong, because Tallulah was your person and she was EQ's person,
yes.
So you both fighting for
EQ went off crying. She literally went off crying. Was so desperate. Are you having to go at EQ for really wanting Amber to win, to actually telling people to go and vote for her? Are you having that same outrage? No. Tallulah was my winner.
I preferred him. That guy was my winner. He was amazing. He really is amazing, and he was my winner from day one. As soon as I heard him, I knew. You know what I mean?
He was fantastic.
I just feel, I'm not going to lie, there's people that are being racist. They want to sit there saying, let me tell you why. Because they're saying, I wanted to give him money because he's black.
I was shocked when Pearl said that this morning.
You are a racist, Pearl. Can we block her? Because she's just come in my life. You are a racist.
She's in the box.
Got to do with it? So you're not happy because I'm giving, because I was going to give 300 quid to a black person.
She's in the box. You want me to block her?
Block her.
Let's just see what she has to say first.
Okay.
I don't see her in the box.
Oh, she must have
Let's just
run
see what
already.
she has to say.
Oh, she's come back.
You're a racist, down.
How'd she
She's just
go?
clouting off it. Honestly, they're all just
You
clouting
are a
off it.
convicted racist, Pearl. And because I want to give 300 quid to a black person, I find it disgusting that you're now saying it's because he's a black person. What's colour got to do with it? What is it? And it seems to me, I'm not going to lie, it feels there's so many racists around that have this issue about me giving 300 quid to a black person. And I'm shocked.
But it's just like...
I think this is about colour, because I think it is about colour, because why have they mentioned colour on Pearl's platform?
Well, there you go.
You know, there are people that, you know what, there's people that, like a preference, only go out with, say, Asians or black people. Are they racist? Because it's a preference? Do you know what I mean? What you just said is racist, in my opinion.
And Amber's
I'm
face went...
shocked about the racism on this platform. And now thinking about it, because of what Pearl said on her platform, I'm starting to think people's got such an issue with it because it's a black person.
And Amber's face when Pearl said it, she was confused. She didn't even consider colour or anything. It was Pearl that instigated it.
I not once mentioned colour.
No.
It's actually absolutely disgusting, the racism on this app. It really is. Fucking sad, man. It's disgusting. Because now I didn't even think about colour. Didn't even think about it until Pearl said it. And now I'm thinking, is that what it's about? Is that why EQ went off crying? Because Amber weren't going to win.
It's disgusting. I'm sorry. You do a talent show for 2 days, right? You do something nice. You pay that. You've always paid the winner and always paid the winner.
How, guys? Let me ask you a question. How does this make sense, right? Because my wild card was Talulu, who's a black man, that I'm a racist, and I'm wanting to give £300 to him, a black man, but I'm racist. How does that work?
It doesn't. Simple.
What I see here, Pearl, is that you being so upset that I'm giving £300 to a black man. That's what I see here.
Have you listened to the screen? Have you listened to the recording, Jan?
No.
No. Okay. When you do, you'll see what we mean.
I think EQ's only paid that money as well as a bit like a bit of a bridging loan. I think she's hoping that you're going to pay it today, Ange, and she'll get that back.
Oh, I woke up when I was going to pay it. She sent me her details. I said to her last night, listen, Amber, don't feel bad. You've got an amazing voice, blah, blah, blah. But obviously, you know that Talulu's my wild card. EQ is yours. I mean, look at EQ's behaviour, crying like a baby, getting people to vote for her. Look at her behaviour last night. Nobody was getting to vote, asking people to vote for Talulu. I thought it was very unfair. And now thinking about it, because Pearl mentioned it's to do with colour, Pearl, now thinking about it, I'm wondering if it's to do with the colour of his skin.
They were jealous of your views as well. They were mentioned there were over 10k in. They're just crazy.
I'm actually, I've always said, as a white person, I don't see racism, obviously, right? And like I said, I was with a guy who was an Asian guy. He never really experienced it when I was with him. Well, he did when he was little, but not when we were together. But I'm experiencing it now. Not me personally, I can never experience it, but I'm seeing it. Because I've not once mentioned colour. Pearl did.
She did. She just brought it up out of nowhere.
Yeah. So why would you do that? Why would you say that if you're not?
Very odd. It's not normal behaviour to come out with something like that.
Yeah, and I actually see it. I actually really do see it.
And
yeah,
I need to. Can I call you quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it now.
That's crazy, man. I didn't realise how much this country was racist. Is that why you're upset, is it? Just wondering, because Pearl mentioned colour, not me. Is that why you're upset because he's black?
I'm trying to call you, Ange.
Alright, I've got it on Do Not Disturb, 1 sec. Can I also say, when I did the competition 2 years ago, hey, oh, 1 sec, let me mute myself. Oh, it's crazy, really, right? Because, you know, obviously, I'm getting threats by men wanting to come to this house over what? Because I wouldn't restart my live, or is it because I gave a black man 300 quid? What one is it? So I'd like to know, because I can't believe it's because I didn't restart my live, because that's pathetic. No one tells me what to do. Do you know what I mean? However, I can't believe it's about that. So I assume it's about because I wanted to give a black man 300 quid. So I assume it's over that. I never mentioned colour. Colour's been mentioned today over the set. Here is Ayana.
Yeah. Got to go back to the beginning. Amber was voted off by Angie and Sam and Corey until EQ jumped back into the box for her vote.
Which I allowed.
It was 3 votes against 2.
She had left.
It was the rapper and the black singer who was going through to the final. People are forgetting this. So she runs away in there anyway because of EQ's big voice.
Yeah, EQ left the competition and I allowed her to come back. Which you could say is unfair, you know, because she had left.
This is all just fucking loose.
But EQ tried to manipulate the whole competition and was set on one person winning. That was her wild card, and there's no one else that was going to win it. I suppose, especially a black person, eh? That's how it's come across now with people talking about colour all over the set.
So she weren't even meant to be in the finals anyway, because she got voted off by you, Corey and Sam.
Yes. So she wasn't even meant to be in the final. She got voted off, right? Voted off. It was only because I decided to let EQ back in the box, knowing she was going to vote for Amber. Okay? So I did It was a very fair competition. But it wasn't fair on Talulu. That's the only person that didn't get justice was him. Because like I said, number one, she was voted off, Amber, but I let EQ back in the box when she left, number one. And number two, she sent people over to vote for her. So the only person that really was lost out was Talulu. Yeah.
I think if the audience had known that EQ was sending people over to vote, it would have changed people's opinions this morning in some of those lives that they've held.
Oh no, it's just a hate campaign, isn't it? It's like what they do with Zach. They enjoy jumping on it. They get these. You got these people that get kick out of it, and you got grown men threatening to come to my house of a 78-year-old woman. You know, because she also lives here. Grown men. Disgusting. Over what? I've got to assume it's racism here. Over what? Because you're now making threats. Why? Because I wanted to pay Talulu. It doesn't make sense. I assume that's what it's over, because I can't believe it's over because I didn't restart my live.
No.
So there's pure racism. Pure racism. Crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah. You're right, Sayana.
Yeah, we got to watch what we say, because you got people coming it and they are wanting to REPORT. Yeah. Wow. You last night you were allowed to say that word or something. Can you get us up? But you always spell it out.
I know. I'm not too sure about that word, to be fair. I mean, listen, if they do, it doesn't matter. What they want to REPORT me because I wanted to give £300 to a black person, right? That's crazy. It really is. You know what? It's even if I do, I really don't care. I'll go into my other account. Any opportunity to get me banned. So what? I mean, what's the issue anyway? What is the people's problems? Because number one, I wanted to give it to my wild card, which is Talulu, and EQ wanted to run the show, right? Okay, and you all got upset because of what? Amber.
You're both passionate about your singers, and Amber was got kicked out anyway.
Amber was out, and I gave her a second opportunity, a second chance when I put EQ back in the box. EQ left the competition. She should not have been put back in.
Yeah, and they were talking about you being a spoilt child because you wanted your contestant to win, but yet she was a spoilt child for leaving box.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to get me banned for what? For because I didn't want to restart? That's my choice. I don't need to. Yeah, number one, I can stay on however I want. Number two, yeah. Oh, listen, we know it's racism here. We know what it is.
It's back in the box, Ange.
No point going on about it. We know it's racism.
Plus, it's a hate campaign because of how many viewers you had in. You had over 10k, and they're just jealous that you can hold something like that and have all them views in. And you know what I mean? And it's really good. Everybody enjoys it.
Yeah, honestly, your talent shows are amazing, Ange.
They're really successful.
Grown men making threats. I mean, it's wild, absolutely wild. If a real man got hold of you, you know what I mean? You wouldn't say that in the streets. I can guarantee you around here, you would not say that. Oh, I'll be at your house in 15 minutes towards a woman. You can say it behind a screen. You can do it in a sly way, absolutely, but you wouldn't say that face to face to a man, would you?
It's ridiculous.
It's a woman's house and da-da-da. You wouldn't around here anyway.
And all of this.
Have a bit of guts. If that's how you feel, then maybe, say it. Go up to a real man and have those words.
And all of this because one, you wouldn't end your live, and two, you haven't paid out yet.
I've just literally woke up.
Paid out.
I said I was going to pay her tomorrow. I had no problem with that, even though I felt that it should have been done again because of the fact of what EQ did. I said, listen, I don't want the drama. I said to you, still got amazing voice, I will pay you tomorrow. I've literally woken up. I was going to put it in an account today. Like I've always done it to compare. I always say to them, it'll be in your bank the next day. Do you know what I mean? Let me turn this on. Do not disturb. One sec.
You weren't going to end your live, and they thought they was going to get loads of sympathy gifts, and he was going to get into that top 5, but he couldn't even make top 10.
Who?
sister.
All right.
They thought, oh yeah, we'll send all this in Angie's. Then she ain't going to end your life because they know that you wouldn't end your life anyway.
I can't believe it's over there. And if it is, to make threats over something like that is wild. And that just goes to show me that I'm going to be controlled by these two people on the set by telling me what to do, how to do it, need to do this, need to do that. Otherwise, the threats. That's why it's now. Actually, let's not talk on that because it's with the preset.
I've been asked to send you something, so I've sent it you on WhatsApp, Ange.
Okay.
I don't know whether you want to mute while listening. I haven't listened to it yet, but I don't know whether you want to mute while listening to it or not. But
I'll have a listen to them after because they're going to send me a link in it they might have sent it today. I've not checked, but they're going to send me the link.
Well, anything that I get sent, I'll just send straight over to you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's just ridiculous, though. Like, seriously, come on. You know what I mean? You don't deserve any of this, Ange. None of it. You do a good thing. You bring people together.
Someone threatened to come to your house because you didn't restart your life.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Can you imagine being in a courtroom saying, I went to a house because she didn't restart her life? It's coercive behaviour. It's control and blackmail.
All because they needed coins to gift.
He wouldn't have got up there.
Manipulate the whole of the audience.
Yeah. Is this because we didn't go to box battles at 4 o'clock? Is this because we didn't go to the box battle at 4 o'clock with him as well?
Don't know.
Crazy.
No one controls what I do, you know what I mean?
Well, no. Your competition, your platform, your decisions.
Sorry, I was laughing to myself then. Oh, freaking heck.
It's warm today, isn't it? I don't know what's warm. I keep saying it's warm. I've got this on, bloody the heater on as well. God, I'm bold. But you're right, Smiles.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm having a little bit of fun here. Keep going on, Moo, because I keep getting calls. Got given a compliment in a sarcastic way.
Oh, here's Indigo. Hey, Indigo.
I just wouldn't bother entertaining them and answering them. I'd just let it ring.
Yeah, I think we should just change the subject, really.
Yeah, no, it's on Do Not Disturb, so.
I lost connection, so I'm back now.
Oh, hey, Indigo, you alright?
I'm alright, my lovely. Oh dear, I'm just fed up with it all. God knows how you sleep. Because I couldn't sleep.
I had a nice sleep last night.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
I'm not going to feel unsafe in my house. You know what I mean? Because when I think about it, if anyone comes in here, I can use force, reasonable force. And they will get that reasonable force. That's not a threat or anything like that. That will be just reasonable force that I'm allowed to legally use. I've already spoken to them about that. You know what I mean? So that's
You've got your camera up, and just you don't even need to answer the door, love. Just make sure your mum don't answer the door. You've got your camera.
Hey, Mum, do you want breakfast?
So what fun are we going to have today, Anne?
Oh, did you? Oh.
It can't get any worse.
What fun are we going to have today, Ange?
For breakfast.
No, I said what? No, I said what fun are we going to have today?
What, brekkie?
No.
What events are we going to have to
Oh,
do?
events. Oh, maybe just chill out today. Or chill out. Because
I don't
obviously
think poor Angela's had a chance to think.
People, so that will be not spoken on.
You know what you haven't done in a while? We haven't watched a true crime in a while.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Do you think we should do that today?
Oh, I think we could do that, yeah.
Guys, what true crime? Let's have a look.
I actually come up with some good ideas, me.
You do actually Smiles. Yeah, you actually do.
We haven't actually watched a true crime for a while. You were muted.
I can be a bit dumb, but I do come up with some good ones.
What kind of crime should we watch? Morning, Nikki. Making a Murderer. There's a good one on Netflix. 48 Hours on YouTube. That's my best, the favourite is 48 Hours.
I haven't watched any of those yet.
Morning, FYP clips.
Yeah, that Netflix one's good. where that neighbour gets unalived by another neighbour.
That's good but long. Let me think about it, because I don't know if I can be bothered having a look.
Guys, be kind in the comments to smile.
This is a really good one. You know what ones I like is they've got loads of twists and turns.
Yeah, I like those as well. Yeah, that sounds good.
So was LJ Turbo. So was LJ, the rapper. Bullseye Analyzer.
Smiles gets all the hate. She gets so much hate, it's unreal.
Do you know what? I just laugh at it because they love me really, otherwise they wouldn't comment.
Cold Justice.
Oh dear.
What about that one? TikTok Unalive has gone viral.
Oh, that sounds good.
I've not heard of that one before. Dear Zachary, what's that about? That rings a bell. That's good. Definitely have a good. Yeah, maybe I'll have a think. Maybe we'll definitely watch one. If it's not today, it will definitely this week. We'll see how the day goes. Yeah. Oh no, I don't want anything heartbreaking. Dear Zachary's heartbreak. Yeah, nothing sad, man.
I think today's going to be a bit manic.
Can we block EQ, please? Out, get out. You fix that. No, out.
I can't see her. She already gone.
Yeah.
I've done it already, the first.
Excellent.
Anyone that supports her, get out. Block them, please.
She blocked me this morning when I was trying to stand up for Ange. She blocked me this morning when I was trying to be fair.
Can we block EQ, please? I don't want to. I can't bear racism. Get out.
I think she's already been done, Ange, because I can't see her.
Are we actually blocking, or are you just muting?
Depends what they say, I suppose, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, she and why did I put her as a judge? She ruined it last time, didn't she, with her comments and hateful comments and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you think someone's going to be nice and then they just show you who they really are, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, there were some good, talented singers that you've had in this competition this time, Ange.
Tulu, yeah, his name's Tulu.
There was some brilliant
But
ones.
I've always called him Tululu. You laughed at it when I said it last time.
The things that you had in this competitions have been the best you've had.
And the magician as well.
Yeah, I think EQ was right set to ruin it from the start. Yeah.
I still can't get over that magician on how I can't get over it.
He was good, but I do agree with what Sam was saying. I think it's, a lot of people, once you know the card trick, it's not, genius to work out a card trick and then just do it,
Yeah. I mean, I was still trying to work it out.
Yeah.
But no, there was some good talent in this one, Ange. Honestly, I think every time you get it, there's like people who haven't been on it before will come on, and it's just, do you know what I mean? There's been some good talent this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Dave had no intention of staying. I saw him talking before the contest. Oh, really? So he just wanted to... Yeah, I just think people set out to ruin it. Yeah, I do believe that.
It's a shame. Such a shame.
It was still a good night, though, you know what I mean?
It was. Take the positives from it. Forget the negatives.
Yeah, apart from the end.
Take the positives. It was a bloody good show, Ange.
Hello, Delusive Torian. You can jump in the box if you want and I'll explain.
Yeah, and EQ's only paid money to make herself look good.
Yeah. Torian, I wasn't being biased to you, but I did say for Sam, if he was to be a judge, that was going to block the trolls, because he does get trolled quite a lot. And I did say that because he was a bit, because you did say you're going to come on and do an act and it was going to mock him. Now, the judges, he's come on and been, it was very nice, it was very good, didn't say anything bad, you know what I mean? And I didn't like it.
And they're going around saying that Torian told you to come in and do that. No, that you told Torian to come in and do that. And that's what
they let them say what they want. Sam's not
Torian's in the
stupid.
box.
Sam is not stupid.
Crazy.
I think Torian's in the box.
I just didn't want
Ange.
you using my competition to mock Sam. That's why, Torian.
He was good.
Oh, she is. Hello, Torian.
Hello. But Angela, that's not what happened though. What happened
You
was...
did come in with a wig.
No, wait, hold on. Let me just talk, yeah? From the beginning, I got chose to be judge, yeah? Everyone voted me. Sam went on a rant on his page, started calling me a pedlo, started saying I'm all these types of things for no reason, yeah? I then came in your box and I said, do you know what? I'm not even going to be a judge. It's fine. I don't want to cause no problems. Did I not say that, yeah? I left it. I then said, you know what? If I can't be a judge, I'm going to come perform as Sam. Yeah? Everything was fine, whatever. The day of this talent show, I came up and you dropped me and he was saying that I was messaging him, saying all these crazy things, and you didn't even let me up to even defend myself. I just feel like, and I'm not just talking about you, I just feel like I always constantly stand on the right side. Like, I don't give a fuck if anyone does wrong, if I'm cool with them, if I'm not, I'll call it out. And I just feel like when it comes to me, a lot of these creators don't stand on that shit with me. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, like, I was very upset. Like, I felt disappointed.
You know what? I get where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from, but I just felt, I was in this awkward position because he was a judge, right? And I did promise him that, any trolls will be muted. I did say it in my Discord as well, okay? And I just feel like, why people keep putting me in this awkward position, do you know what I mean? And I like, I like Sam, do you know what I mean? And I just didn't want I knew it was going to kick off, having both of you on the platform. The only reason he was there is because he was a judge. Otherwise, I would have let you have your say, but I just knew it was going to kick off. So if I knew it was going to kick off, it was probably best not to win. But then I don't agree with what he said about you either. So in my head, I just thought, if you want your say, you can have it when he's not in the box, so it doesn't get too fucking heated.
I hear that, but then I'm on the FYP and I saw someone performing as Miss Red. So I'm like, so why the fuck couldn't I perform as Sam?
Oh, I know, but you were because you're mocking it.
Because he called Angie.
It's not deep for me, Torian. It's not deep for me. But that's not deep for me. It's deep for him. And he was a judge. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I was meant... All right, so if it wasn't biased from the get-go, then you should have just allowed me to be the judge. Because if it was all about the talent show, you should... Fuck Sam. Who the fuck Sam?
The only reason is because I had invited Sam, the first person to invite as a judge. I couldn't just then say, take it away from him, I'm going to have Torian. I just feel like people always put me in that awkward position, and it's like I'm in the middle, and it's like I don't know sometimes what to do. If I put Torian up now, it's going to kick off. Sam's going to say I did it deliberately for the drama. Do you know what I mean? Like, with the P&E situation when when I invited him when P&E was in the box that time, and I just thought I was just going to say that I did it deliberately. Do you know what I mean? So I'm in this awkward position. So I just thought it's just because he was a judge. Now, listen, I don't agree with what he said just then.
I wasn't even going to perform as him. It's only because he called me a pred and all these things.
Yeah, and I don't agree with
getting all his people to troll me. That's why I said, you know what? I'm going to perform as you then.
Yeah, and I don't agree with that. I really don't agree with it. But I just felt like I was in this awkward situation that I just knew Sam was probably going to say that I did it deliberately to let you in the box because he was in there. Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? And I didn't. And now I just thought it was best not to have both of you in the box. But I don't think he should have said what he said. No. But
I'm still doing my Sam performance. I'm going to do a video on my page, and I'm going to get money for it.
I just didn't want to cause the drama. And I know what Sam would say that. He would say that I did it deliberately to put you in. Do you know what I mean? And I don't understand where he's coming from as well. And I'd probably think the same. Do you know what I mean?
All of you lot saying stop putting Angie in the middle. I'm not putting Angie in the middle, so relax yourself.
I think it's because it was a talent show and it brought drama, but it was funny, Torian.
Yeah, she can address some of the things that Sam has said, but not when they're both in the box.
Everything he said is a fucking lie. I've never messaged that man a day in my life. I've never even trolled him. Like, I don't follow him everywhere. I really don't. The man's a liar.
He said it because he turned you down because you fancied him.
Well, yeah, but we know that's not true.
Have you seen the state of him, mate? He's got half a head and a beard that don't fucking connect. No one don't fancy him.
You've got balls, I know that much.
I
It's
just
just a
think
bit
you
of
two,
banter.
Tori, and I think you should can you two not just put it to bed and say you're not going to speak on each other?
I don't speak on him, but he speaks on me. He started calling me a pred. Where do you know me to be a pred? Like, that's really dangerous to sit on your
No, I
platform
agree.
and call me a pred.
And Tori and I agree with that, and I said that, and you said no one played that video. I played it.
Yeah, you did, and no one else did.
So
But
please
it's
don't think
fine.
I'm taking sides, because I'm not. I just feel like I'm in the middle.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyways, it is what it is.
Yeah, I just don't want you to think I'm taking sides, because I'm not.
No, it's fine. I don't fancy him, guys. No way. Ew.
Where did you get
Yeah, I think sometimes it should be done. You're right, actually, Tweedledee. People should just do it on their own platforms. Do you know what I mean? Because it does. I do feel awkward at times, and it's like, you know, do I say
What happened with Talia yesterday?
Huh?
What happened with Talia?
Oh, because I didn't restart my life.
For what though? Did you get
She wanted
banned?
to cash out to give it to Ixter, the money she got.
Oh, for his battle thing.
Yeah.
Oh god. So wait, who won? The Amber or the Tolu guy?
So that's a long story. I'll talk to you later. Basically, what happened, story, right? Amber was out, right, at the end. She was out because people voted for Talulu, right? But however, then Kiki wanted the box because she wanted to vote, even though that was very unfair because she was out of the competition. She left the competition. We voted Amber out. But however, I knew she was going to vote for Amber, so I was trying to be fair. So I let EQ back in. Probably shouldn't have done that because once you leave the competition, you're out. Yeah. So she jumped in because she wanted to vote for Amber. Yeah. So no, I'm not a liar. That's exactly what happened. Right. No, he was a wild card, Sarah. He was a wild card, just like the rapper. The rapper was a wild card as well. So you could say the same thing. Okay, so that's what happened, and then so we done a couple of and I didn't really want to do it by the viewers because it's biased. So I did kick off about that, and the reason why I say it's biased is because people are on their other live cam touring, and they can easily say everyone go vote for Amber, everyone go vote for Talulu. They go in and tell people to vote, and that's cheating. Yeah. So anyway, so. They were so fixed. I just think it should have been judges voted, and so fixed on the viewers voting. I should have just actually said no. The judge is going to vote. It's my platform. I'm the one paying it. No one else is paying the money. Me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway, and that's what other people need to remember. When you're a judge, you're not just doing me a favour. You're doing yourself a favour because there's a lot of viewers here. You're getting clout from it and all of this. Do you get what I'm saying? And also you're getting money in the boxes. Yeah. So anyway. I was going to say, anyway, then, so we put it to the vote, yeah? So Amber won it. Listen, I thought Tululu was amazing, but however, I thought Amber was good as well, don't get me wrong, but she won it. And then I found out by many people that EQ was sending people over to vote for Amber. And to me, that's cheating. Why are you sending people over just to vote for you? Because it was her wild card. She threw her dummy out the pram. So that's what she was, and I thought that was cheating. And I thought, in that case, it should be recounted. But however, I didn't want the drama, so I said, you know what, forget it. Amber, I don't want you to... Are you listening, Torian? For God's sake, Torian.
I think she's got a phone call.
No, that was EQ's choice if she wanted to pay. I'm not sending the money to EQ, absolutely not. That was her choice. So anyway, God, I'm not going to say it if she's not bloody eggs. I'm not going to repeat myself.
They're saying his name's Tolu. Is that right? I'm pronouncing his name wrong.
And for anyone that's saying I'm a scammer and all this, you didn't even give me a chance to pay the woman. I've literally woke up to it's fixed and all this kind of things. You're right, it's fixed by EQ.
You
didn't even give me a chance. For all the people that are saying scammer, 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 you didn't even give me a chance to wake up. I've paid everyone on that talent show. Everyone paid more money. Has it come out of anyone's, Corey's pocket? Has it come out of any of their pocket? They come in here not putting towards the winner. They're not putting the money towards the winner. They're also getting money in the box. There's also getting a lot of followers that they're, you know what I mean, from being in the box.
Angie, you literally said you would pay her today.
There were so many people that wanted to be a judge. You realise that, yeah? So don't think that you're doing me a favour, because you're not doing me a favour by being a judge. Because I had many people wanting to be a judge, many people, because I thought it was a good opportunity. It's going to get a lot of viewers in, good for their platform, good for, you know, to get themselves out there, the clout, all of that kind of thing. So don't think you're doing me a favour unless you're paying towards the winner. None of the judges were paying towards that winner. Only I was. Yeah, so you were benefiting from being a judge.
Angie, you literally said last night you would pay her tomorrow, right?
Yes,
and
today. I've literally woken
and
up.
listen, every time you've done a talent show, the winners have been paid the day after.
They've never had a complaint. They've always got paid the next day, yes.
Always.
What's the problem? What is the problem?
People need to give it a rest.
Yes, they all got paid. In fact, like I said, I did one talent show and I gave out 900 quid because I couldn't even decide on the winner. No other judges gave that money. Yeah, no other judge gave that money. So when you're thinking of doing a judge, do not think you're doing me a favour, because now thinking back, I would have had different judges. Okay.
Not only that, but let me just point something out quickly, Ange. Not only that, so
you're doing it. Everyone wanted to be a judge for their own benefit.
So obviously EQ's paid her, right? But that person is also getting loads of money now because of what they're doing.
The exposure. Yeah, they've had exposure on this platform. There was another Katie, someone, you know what I mean? You give people the exposure, and that's what it is. Great exposure for them. Give them exposure. You say you're going to give them money free next day. And
they're only using that. They're using that young woman. I will say young woman because she is, as a toy, as a pawn to go against you. That's what they're doing.
Listen, let me tell you something. Don't go against the person that's giving you 300 quid. Do you know what I mean? No one else is giving you it. No other judge is giving you it. No, when Miss Red does a judge, all judges put into that pot, put into the winner. Well, no judge, no hate on any judge though for not doing that. I've never asked them for it. But however, on any other talent show, they all put in. The judges put in to the winner. I'm paying out my own money. Do you know what I mean? No one's putting in nothing.
You did. I can remember that time when you were you paid the 3 winners. You paid £900 straight out.
Well, what gets me is because I said I was going to give it the next day, which I can download that live. I've literally woke up to all of this.
I mean, with due respect, your mind were elsewhere last night.
Yeah, I'm not going to be people slandering my name across this app, especially the person that I'm giving 300 quid to.
And then they call you a racist.
Yes, you call me a racist because I'm giving it to a black person.
How can that be a racist? So you're racist against a white person?
I think Pearl said that because I'm giving it to a black person just to prove I'm not racist.
So she's the racist. Is that why she went to Jamaica then, to prove that she went to racist? You're a damn hypocrite.
And if you don't mind, I'm not getting involved in the politics of last night because I'm staying well out of it. I fell asleep halfway through it, not because it was boring, but because I was tired. So, but I just want to say, I think this is such a shame. It's taking it away it's Amber, isn't it? Her fabulous talent. She's a very raw, very good singer. And I didn't like that people were making her feel like that she had to apologise, because she posted a video last night basically apologising for winning. Now, I think she's a very good, very, very talented young lady. I think you gave her an amazing platform. I think she's now I'm not a professional, but I think she is going to be someone that will just grow and grow and grow and grow with age, experience and support. And I just don't want it to take away from the fact of how amazing she truly was last night.
The only person that's been is Tululu in my eyes. He's not going on platforms telling everyone how unfair it was.
No. I think it's just one of those catch situations, isn't it? To be honest with you, no one can tell you how to run it. You was going to run it your way. It's your own talent show. It's your own platform. That's fine, okay? No one is there to tell you what to do or how to do it. But he's won before. He's had exposure. We all know, as soon as he comes up, everyone's like, oh, I remember him. He's brilliant. I just think I know people were saying, oh, EQ sent people over. Whether she did or didn't, I know that there was a few people watching last night, different cam tours that was cam touring and sending people over. And I mean, if it was X Factor, Simon Cowell would be on his bloody social saying, oh, vote for Jim Bob, he's amazing, he's mine. I think it's just the way it goes, but nothing.
I got a message actually from Tallulah. It's quite nice actually. Angie, don't listen to them trolls or pay attention to whatever anyone is saying. You are truly amazing. You've got a sweetheart. I'm grateful that you gave me your platform for which I gained about 1,000 followers. So this is someone that's actually grateful that did not win, but yet grateful for having the exposure. Yeah, and that means a lot to me. Thank you again. If this was X Factor, right, and someone had a lot to say about Simon Cowell, that was giving that somebody an opportunity because, you know, the exposure and to gain followers, Yeah, and then you've got someone that he's given money to that's gone in on and slated them all in the papers and things. You know, I don't think you'd be managing that person anymore. Do you know what I mean?
No, but I might be wrong, but I haven't seen. Has Amber slated you then? If I completely missed the whole bit.
Yeah. I've literally woken up.
What, from Amber herself slating you?
Yes, yeah.
Saying what?
Oh, it's a long story, Kelly.
Oh, no, because the video I saw of her was basically just saying that, like, thank you everyone for winning. She's not, if she want to cause anything or nothing like that. A video that she put herself. That's the only thing I've seen. It's nothing but nicety from her.
Nobody can say that she isn't a good singer. Nobody's taken that away from her at all.
Can I just show you the messages that this woman sent? She sent me this Amber. Can I just say this? Amber sent account details. I apologise. I feel really awkward listening. So she's got 300 quid already from EQ. Yeah, bear that in mind. I apologise. Really feel awkward listening to that live. I just wanted to sing, and I'm so happy I won. And I'm grateful for the viewers and yourself for having me. It's 11:30. Saw loads of on the drama. I hope it all is okay. I'll check my account tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. Do you want me to show you this message tomorrow? Today. Yeah, so loads of I hope you're okay. I'll check the account tomorrow. Going to sleep now. Thank you for having me. So she knew I was going to pay today. Yeah, I had no problem paying. Yeah, and then at 7 a.m. Oh, hey, hope you're okay. Just wonder if you managed to send the money from the winner cross at 7 a.m. Is she okay? I'm asleep at 7 a.m. So because I haven't replied to you at 7 a.m, you now think I'm not going to pay you when I'm asleep at 7 a.m. I went to go to sleep about 3.
I think the unfortunate thing here is, Anne, she is a young girl, and
don't with the young girl. She's an adult.
No. This is she is an adult, I agree. At 22, I had a mortgage and I had a child. Like, she's an adult, I agree. But
what I'm saying is, yeah, she hasn't even given me a chance. She sent me a message 7 a.m. before she went across on the platforms to slag me off and say it was a fix. She hasn't given me a chance. I woke up at 10 a.m. I said to her, I'll give it to her tomorrow. Sorry, love, I don't know what this is about that you expect me to wake up at 6 a.m. and have 3 hours sleep just to put money in your bank when you said you were going to get it tomorrow. I never gave you a time. Could you have not just waited until possibly in the afternoon? Could you have possibly waited?
I get that, but my point here is, and again, I think that she is. We've never seen her. Okay, I don't think she's part of Drama Talk. I don't think she knows how it works. And then all of a sudden, she's got scooped up by other creators, other people commenting. Now, I can guarantee you, there's been a lot of people messaging her. Has Angie paid you yet? And not just creators. I can guarantee there's a lot of viewers asking if she's paid you yet. And I think she's then feeling pressured. She's not used to Drama Talk. Okay, somebody says she shouldn't have entered a competition on Drama Talk, but it's on TikTok. It's for everyone to enter. I just think that it's not her fault.
Oh, go out. Please just go, Lucy. Listen, let me tell you something, right? She slagged me off on the set saying it's a fix. So she's slandering my name. And I do these competitions. They've always been successful every year. Always paid. I never said a time. I said, I'll give it to you. It'll be in your bank tomorrow. Those were my words. She's even put it here. Saw loads. I hope I check my account tomorrow. Right? She sends me another message at 7 a.m. Has the money gone in yet? I'm going to be up at 7. You know? Oh, 1 sec. Let me just get up. I said, I never gave her a time. I said tomorrow. Maybe you should have waited until the afternoon before you had so much to say about me. When you had a fantastic opportunity by me, maybe you should say thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the followers you got. Thank you for the exposure. And I'm really sick and tired of holding these talent shows. I pay the money. No other judge pays the money. It comes out of my pocket. Okay, my pocket. And instead of just saying a thank you and waited until the afternoon, at least, just because I didn't give you a time, I said it'll be in your bank tomorrow. Every other person on here that I have paid have never keep hounding me with messages about this money, right? 7 a.m. to then go on a bloody and start saying it's a fix. They've always been, I've always paid them. The next day they've said thank you. They said thank you. Look at Tulu, he's lost the competition and he's thanking me for the exposure. He got 1k followers over it. That's a true sport there.
When did EQ put the money in her bank?
All I'm saying is, why couldn't she have waited? I said today. I said it'll be in your bank today. But she decides to at 7 in the morning. Huh?
When did EQ put the money in her bank? Last night?
And yes, last night. And she got that 300 quid off EQ.
So
This is what I'm trying to say. Saying she got 300 pounds off EQ last night, and she's hounding me at 7 in the morning for another 300, which I said I would give. I had no problem giving, even though EQ did give her that money. I was gonna, today I said, I'll put it in your bank. I asked her for the details last night. It'll be in your bank tomorrow.
The prize money, Ange, was only £300. It wasn't £600.
No, but I think EQ's waiting for her money back.
What I'm saying is this woman is getting £600. She should be grateful to have £600.
Yeah. EQ wants her 300 quid back when Ange pays.
She's got 300 quid off EQ and now hounding me at 7 in the morning for the other 300 quid. When I said I was going to get it today.
The prize money was £300, not
Give me time, man.
Plus, she's now making money off the Popular as well, don't forget.
She's actually already on the Popular, yes. And she's already made probably about £400 already this morning.
Exactly, because now she's playing that victim. There's nothing victim about her. Why can't she have a bit of gratitude?
What you can take from this,
so technically you don't actually owe her any money. She's got the £300.
Who just got the message then?
Not me.
Oh, was it you, Indigo Moon?
Yes, sorry, love. And
what you can take from this, right, is have pride in yourself knowing that you have done talent shows, you've paid the money out of your own pocket the very next day to when the people have won. You've paid the money out of your own pocket. Be proud of that. And to help
I'm sick of people entering this competition not having even some gratitude. Thank you for the followers. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the exposure. Thank you. Do you know what I mean? Just you've got an opportunity. Without this platform, you wouldn't be on the Popular now, would you, Amber? You wouldn't be getting the views you get now. You wouldn't have got the followers if you got now if it wasn't this platform. What about a nice thank you for that at least? Like Tallulah has just sent me a message who's lost and thanked me. I'm sick of just the ungratefulness where it's like they deserve it. They feel like they're entitled to it. And I can tell you won't go far in the world, in the singing world, if that's the attitude you have. Just have a bit of appreciation, innit?
And you're a very generous person. You pay mod of the month. You pay out of your own pocket for the talent shows. You know, you do other things for people. Take that as pride in yourself, because, you know, someone like you who does that deserves to have a hell of a lot more respect.
And I'm sick of, you know what, when I do the next competition, I'm going to be very careful what I put in. Because I'm sick of, it's just another Katie, you know, that got upset because she didn't like the opinion she got. You know, it's just another one that's just not grateful, that's got the exposure, that's now on the Popular board, that's getting money out of people, which is great, you know, But however, not even a thank you for the exposure and thank you, because without your platform, I wouldn't be getting what I'm getting now. I wouldn't be on the Popular board without your platform. I wouldn't be noticed without your platform. Have a bit of godsend, great attitude, appreciation.
Gratitude.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's you doing something nice and people trying to slam it back in your face as a negative.
I just feel this woman is just it for money, I think. She got 300 quid out of EQ and I get a message at 7 in the morning when I'm asleep.
But if that's what
wanting more money. And I'm thinking, don't get me wrong, I'm quite happy to and then she gets 600, no problem. I'll give it to her, but what the hell?
I think focus on the money side of things and not the other benefits that comes with it for the exposure.
Well, I mean, look at the exposure she's getting out.
Look how appreciative, Tallulah was. You know what I mean? Didn't even win. That's appreciation.
He's so humble, him. He's such a lovely soul.
Someone told, I'm not going to mention the person's name, but we all know who it's going to be when I say this. Somebody said to her this morning who she was battling, who turned around and said, "Don't go over there. Don't go over to that platform. You're always welcome in my box to sing whenever you want to sing, and you'll get the recognition.
She got recognised from this platform. She got recognised. Nobody would know who she was. A thank you would have been nice to say thank you for where I am. If it wasn't out, whether yes, there was drama, but however, without this platform, nobody would know who you were, Amber. Yeah. Okay. So a nice thank you would have gone amiss. Wouldn't have gone amiss.
But as someone says, you're going to get all of the acknowledgement that you need, and you're very welcome to come over into this box anytime and sing whenever you want to. Talk about licking someone's ARSEHOLE.
Yeah.
This is when I said they're using her as a toy. They're using her as a pawn in a nasty game.
People just use my platform for exposure. They do, and then they've got so much to say about me, slagging me off, even though they're getting money now and they wouldn't have been where they. That's what they need to realise. You wouldn't be where you are without this platform. And a nice thank you would have been nice. So instead of sending me a message at 7 a.m. demanding for your money, and then because you didn't get it at 7 a.m. when I'm asleep, you decided to go on bloody go into boxes and to hate on me. The very person that gave you that exposure, the very person that was going to pay you, the very person, that gave you a platform.
I mean, someone. Sorry, Indigo, come on.
Oh, I just feel like I'm repeating myself.
Well, so you'll hear it in the screen recording, but someone said, "Oh, you won't get the money from that person today. She's not going to pay you today."
I paid everyone on the talent show. No one's ever had a complaint. And you can ask every one of them. The woman that came on, she was a golden buzzer. You know, she came in as a guest singer. She got the money. Yeah. The other woman, I forgot her name, Enzi, I think she won. She got the money. 3 people on one talent show I couldn't pick got £300 each. They all got the money. Month of the month, I give it out 50 quid. Tweedledee got her money. I gave it to my highest watcher. Yeah, I did a competition, and the money I got from that competition, you know, the rewards, 200 quid, 100 quid to Lynn's, because Paula, it was going to go to Paula. Paula nominated Lynn's to have that money. I gave it to put it in Lynn's PayPal. My PayPal that's going to transfer over to her. Yeah, and the other £100 was to my highest watcher. Never not giving people money, and the fact that you're going around calling saying it's a fix. How dare you? How dare you?
People don't want to see the good in you, Ange. They just want to make out that you're bad in different ways when you're not bad. Honestly, you are the kindest person I know. You do so much for so many people.
How are people saying that it's a scam, blah, blah, scam, and all this shit when I've just literally woken up? It's just the day after the competition. Sorry, I didn't give it to you the 5 minutes after that. I had to come off and actually put it in your bank 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean? In 5 minutes. Everyone that entered got the money the next day. You can ask them all. They got it the next day. They never got it the day after that. It was always the next day. But literally, it's like you didn't even give me time. You didn't even give me time. I'm asleep at 7.
You don't function before 9. Everybody knows that you're asleep at 7. Who in the right mind sends somebody a message at 7 o'clock in the morning demanding money?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I didn't go to sleep till 3.
I wasn't expecting you up as early as you were up, Ange, to be fair.
Listen, like I said, I was going to get up in the morning, you know, get all done, and give her the money. Give her the money.
It's just so ungrateful. But you do amazing things, Ange. Just take the positives from this, okay?
Thank you, Smiles.
Please take the positives, because you do a talent show. You get, like, you do all of the hard work. You pay the money out of your own damn pocket. Take the positives.
And I tell you what, Amber, since you're damaging my name, saying that you think it's a fix and all of this kind of thing, you know, take that as compensation. Yeah? Compensation.
No, next time you do one, pick your judges. All right. Go on, Smiles.
No, sorry, Indigo.
I feel so mad, though. I really do feel mad, you know. Maybe I just need
next
to calm
time you do a talent show, Ange, just pick your judges more wisely.
I will, yeah.
Yeah, well said, Indigo.
Yeah.
And you're the only one who ever gives back to the community. You are too good. You're too nice, and that's what the problem is.
Yeah.
Take your kindness as a weakness.
Yeah.
How is this woman saying it's a fix when EQ was sending people over to vote for her? Yeah, do you know what I mean? That's cheating. That's crazy. Anyway, I feel like I'm on bloody repeat now.
Just take the positives from it, right? Take the positives, because nobody else ever does what you do. You've got such a kind heart. You organise the talent shows. You pay the money out of your own damn pocket. So take the positives from it and sod the negatives and sod all of them that want to chat shit behind your back. Because they don't pat you back if they're going to talk shit behind you.
God, I'm so tired, man. Bloody hell. I was getting ping, ping, ping. I was like, oh, God, no, this is a drama. I was like, what's going on? I think people need to remember, yeah, if you win the competition, I'll send it the next day. There's not a time limit, but it will be the next day. Okay? But it probably won't be at 6 or 7 in the morning. I'll probably be still asleep.
Even when you've done mod of the month, Ange, you've paid it the next day.
Yeah.
Even mod of the month.
I mean, I gave Talia, the highest watcher, 100 quid, That was out the winning, the rewards for the competition. I didn't have to do that, man. No one else has. Raven sent me a gorilla. Found out she was in debt. I was the only one that sent it back to her. Told her to send it back to her. She got an extra 130 quid out of that as well. It's not me.
This is where people don't see.
None of them have done that.
We don't forget.
It's just jealousy, I think.
It is jealousy. Because you do so much.
We're all to do with all the views. All the traffic put on your platform last night and nobody else had it, and that's what the problem is.
Yeah.
And listen, Ange, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, right? It matters what your community thinks, people who stand by you on a day-to-day basis, people that know you. That's all that matters. Sod the rest.
Sod them.
Absolutely.
I'm still tired, man. I'm still tired. Is it Sunday today? Is it? No, it's Monday. Oh, guys, no FYP today, guys. I didn't go to sleep till about 3.
Block them as well.
I didn't go to sleep till about 3. Huh?
Need to block Levi and his pets as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to jump down in the comments, Ange. But,
Thank you.
But just take the positives, okay? Everyone here on your platform, the true supporters, right, have your back and they know what's what. Don't take any notice of all the minions that go on the other sides and stuff. Don't take any notice from them.
Yeah. I'm just tired, man.
Anyway, I'm going to drop down, Ange, and I'll speak to you later. I'll be in the comments.
See you later. I think I did get sleep about 3.
And that's late.
What were you struggling to
And then you want you back up at 7.
I was on the phone to Eternity for a little bit. After not very long. I was like, I've got to go to sleep. I don't know what time I came off.
I was going to say you didn't come after.
Yeah, about 1 or something, wasn't it? Yeah. But we'll definitely do a true crime this week.
Pardon?
We'll definitely do a true crime this week.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Drama free.
Yeah. At least I won't have to host.
Pardon?
At least I won't have to host. We can just sit there watching a documentary. I'll have to do it on my other account in case I get banned, though, of course.
Yeah.
So have a think, guys, or DM me what true crime that you want to watch. But that one where people saying, Dear Zachary, I have heard of it, but I don't want to watch. It's sad, isn't it?
Is it sad?
Yeah, people in the comments say it's heartbreaking, so we probably won't watch that one.
Can we have the comments back on and see what they say?
Oh, yeah. Totally forgot I had them off. Yeah.
I've been set free.
She was, Amber was originally voted out, yeah, she was. I came off at 2, did I? Oh, that's probably why I'm bloody tired. Yeah.
They're all saying, we're free. Free.
Yeah.
What you ordered for your breakfast, Ange?
I don't know yet. People saying, yeah, you're right, I'm not paying I'm paying Tululu. Okay? So, just like you, if you've been sat there, slagged off. She was voted off, though. Remember that. EQ left the box. She left the competition. She was voted out. Okay? That's what you need to remember. It's going to Tululu. Okay? I woke up to, and that's compensation for slandering my name all over the app. She was voted out, she was. Because everyone voted to keep the rapper. It's only because EQ joined the box. Tulu, yes. He knows I call him Tululu. Tulu, yeah. You know what? I think Corey, that's what Corey calls him. I can't say his name. Tulu, innit? I say his name.
I mean, you have trouble saying my name, so heaven forbid you can't try and say Tululu. Tulu.
Yeah. Oh. Tulu. I don't care. She set this slagging me off saying it was a fix. Demand. She got 300 quid out of EQ. She should be happy about that. So EQ gave her the 300 quid. Why should it be just come out of my pocket though anyway? The judges should put in as well, don't you think? They should put in. So EQ paid it. So it's happy days. 300 quid to Amber that she got from EQ and 300 quid to... I think that's actually quite fair, to be fair. I think that is quite fair. They both now got 300. Doesn't matter who it's come from. They both got 300.
And Amber's made quite 400 today in Backles, so she's doing all right.
Yeah.
Yep, and she's booked for 3:30, 4:30 to go to
Luke's. So she'll do all right today.
To go to where?
Luke's. 3:30.
To where?
Luke.
Oh,
Luke.
Right.
I said puke because I didn't want to give it away.
Well, you know what people do? They slate me to get more of a platform. That's what they do. They instead of just saying thank you for the exposure that you've given me, because without your platform, I wouldn't be where I am now. They slate me, and then they slate me to get more of a platform. Do you know what I mean? And that's what they do, to go on other people's platforms, and they join in the hate life towards me instead of saying thank you for the exposure, thank you for the platform. You know, so like hell, I'm giving her the 300 quid. Say whatever you want, don't care. She got her money, 300 quid from EQ. All right, my 300 quid is going to Lulu. My decision, my money, my platform.
I think she's been caught in the crossfire a bit as well.
I'm giving 300 quid for someone that's just been slandering my name across this app. Okay?
Amber's been grabbed up into a whirlwind, and she doesn't know.
You have choices in life, don't you?
I hear there's another talent show going on as well.
Is there? With who?
She's been invited to that one.
So yeah, exactly.
I mean, I've personally not heard her slate you, but I know she's caught up in this crossfire with the hate that people have got.
The thing is, what you've got to remember, Nick, is you have choices in life. If someone's to tell you to unalive something, you're going to go and do it.
No,
you have choices in life. You don't have to jump on the hate train to try and build your platform bigger.
No.
And that's what's happening.
Telling her to keep away from you
I
either.
just feel people use my platform, they get what they want, and they've got so much to say about me afterwards. You know,
I agree.
And then to get a bigger platform for themselves, they think I'm going to go slag this thing off now. The very person that helped me get the exposure. So like hell, I'm giving it 300 quid. Take it as compensation. For me.
Yeah.
A few weeks down the line, they'll drop her like she's hot. And they'll be on to the next
yeah, it's the same for a few weeks, and she won't be heard of. And it's a shame, because I would have allowed her to keep coming on the platform like I've done Laura, you know, and she would have got a bigger platform. But 3 weeks and she'll be dropped, yeah. And that's what's so sad about it, because, you know, she would have been always welcome here. Yeah, she would have always been welcome here.
It is sad. But what will be, will be.
Yeah.
You all right, Nick? Anyway, are you all right?
I wonder if these people that have got something to say about it would give 300 quid to someone that was slagging them across the app. I wonder if they would do the same. Would you give 300 quid to someone that's had a lot to say about you when they also was voted out, also with that EQ was telling people to vote for her?
No.
It's racism. That's what it is.
I think EQ has basically given her the money to look good and done it as a temporary measure.
If you got 300 quid then, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I think she needs...
think it's good that a judge actually paid out, because why should I just pay out? Do you know what I mean? I think judges should put their hand in their pocket.
I think EQ's expecting that back, though.
Oh, she's not getting it back.
No,
it's her choice to pay. She got 300 quid. Now Tululu gets 300 quid.
Yeah.
Not scamming no one. I'm giving the money, but not to the person that has said so much about me.
You're following up on your promise, aren't you?
I mean, you've got it in
I thought it was injustice for Tulu because, of what EQ was telling her people to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And she was voted out.
In messages. That you would pay
It
her
was voted
tomorrow.
out, and the rapper was voted in. It was only because I put EQ in the box. I probably shouldn't have done that because EQ was out of the competition. She left. She had no right to now to vote. So anyway, that's that, guys, and we're going to change the subject. Don't care what anyone calls a scammers when they don't pay the money. I'm paying the money. Just giving it to Lulu. In my opinion, the deserved winner. My choice, my platform, my talent show.
Yeah, money.
Yeah. How are you anyway, Nick? You good?
Nick?
Good, thanks, Ange. Sorry, I couldn't get to the mute button.
It's nice that you're getting in the boxes now.
It's what?
It's nice that you're getting in the boxes because usually you just stay in the comments.
Yeah, no, I enjoy it in the boxes. It's just where I'm getting a lot of, not nice things, and now things have changed, so that's nice. It's pleasant. I enjoy being in here.